What's up guys, it's Jake Shaw here, and today I'm actually just doing the spoilers, like just to finish off from where we were from yesterday. So yesterday we did the spoilers as well, but the spoilers that we actually did was, not really all of it, and now I'm not gonna say we have every panel, but we pretty much have most of the panels that we do need. What's up, Greedy Arts? Welcome. Hey, glad to see you here. There's actually quite a lot of new development, and I know a lot of you don't know what's actually going on. Oh snap! I can hear myself in my ear. Hold on, my bad. Yeah. All right, bet. Yeah, as I said, hey, if you're new here and also you wanna, be in tune with the things, hey, just click the subscribe and like button, so then after we can carry on, going through JJK content as usual, And shout out to the people that are here in the stream right now. So, the developments that have occurred, as you can see, the title I used to have before was Hakari pack. And not gonna lie, I'm putting my hands up right now. I thought Hakari was a pack. I thought it was over. I literally thought it was like, yeah, you know what, this is long. Yeah, it's over. Like, I don't know how this guy's gonna come back from this. Like, I didn't want him to go out like a chump. And that's why the title is I Was Wrong. Because what I thought was gonna happen didn't happen. So let's go through the spoilers bit by bit so we can have a refresh of what's going on and actually talk about the chapter a little bit. And tomorrow you guys will get an in-depth chapter review explaining everything that happens. So, first of all, this is the first panels, right? Hey, what's up, Dorian, man? Hey, shout out to you coming through, you know what I'm saying? So this is the first panel. So in this panel, we actually do see Hakari and Kashimo fighting. You can see this little animation thing, and you can see, look, this is them running. As they're running in, you can see they're coming to clash, and Hakari is coming to bang him behind the container. You can see over here that he hits the container, and that container was hit so then it can basically hit Kashimo. Then he hits it back. So these two both have good physical prowess. Yeah, I knew Hakari was built different. You're right. You're absolutely right. He is built different. I'll put my hands up. He is built different. I think Hakari might be my top 3 in my favorites. Anyway, by the way. Hold on, let me see if the chat box is showing. It should be. So yeah, that's cool. Alright, so then also you see that Kashimo punches it back. So Hakari punches it to him, he punches it back, and then they're both having fun, basically punching it. And then they end up punching it and breaking it in between each other. So that's what it is. It's not them actually exchanging punches, it's them hitting the container, it looks like. So then it seems that he grabs another container and hits it in the head. Hits him in the head clean. And not gonna lie, this is amazing power for someone that looks so small, similar to you, Okotsu, right? He looks small, but he has a lot of physical prowess to be able to hold a container of that size. This is pretty impressive. That obviously caused a disruption to his face, because he's immortal, and that container to the face is not something that's easy. And you can see Kashimo is loving it. He's loving the fight. He's loving the thrill. He hasn't fought like this in such a long time, because no one else has been able to have that, strength. And then we that as he's regenerating, Kashimo about to hit him with some lightning that's about to process through his head. It processing through his head means that from the inside out, he's gonna make it explode, and then after that, his head is just gonna, the electricity is basically meant to explode his internal organs and explode his head. But then, that is when he enters this mode, because as the electricity goes in him, he firms it and blows it out because of his immortality. And that is why he comes in and starts smiling. He's like, yo, look at this. I wonder what they're saying. We're gonna find out tomorrow. But that is pretty much how it first started off. Okay. In addition, then we see them exchanging punches again. And this time, it looks like Hakari has the advantage. Like, Hakari literally, look at him. He punches Kashimo. Kashimo is literally tilted. Then he gets elbowed into the gut, which Kashimo is like, damn, okay, this guy's good. So Hakari's actually laying the work, punching his face, and he grabs him. Now, so Hakari looked like he actually got some martial arts in him. It doesn't look like it's a one-sided thing. He's able to actually overpower Kashimo. It's not just, you know, a slaughter, which is what I thought it was in the beginning, you know. As Greedy Art says, Hakari tanked lightning to the head. Yeah, so basically he got hit with lightning in the head and he tanked it because obviously he tried to blow his brain out and stuff like that, but the immortality, you know, helped him. That's how amazing the immortality is. So then after, it looks like he had enough of the fight, and then he calls the rod. He calls the rod lightning, and that goes all the way to him, so the cursed energy attracts to him, which is then causing him to hit him with the rib. And this is as the music is going. So the music right now is reaching the end, 4 minutes and 11 seconds. And then after that, it gets blown out as soon as it's 4 minutes and 11 seconds. So now you're thinking in your head, damn, Hakari, man, what's going on? So then it says it's over. Hakari looked like he's done. He's down for the count. It looks like it's over. It looked like that Kashimo, all you have to do is like a little hit and it's done, man. But then Hakari says, domain expansion. Idle Death Gambler. So that is where the chapter ends. It actually ends with Hakari calling a domain expansion from out of nowhere. He literally, in the last panel, called a domain expansion to make them know, to make the haters know, to make everyone know this fight is not over. And you guys don't know this, but I'm about to show you guys something really quickly. I'm about to show you guys something really quickly, because I don't think you understand how crucial it was for him to get that domain expansion off. If you realize the name, it's called Idle Death. You know, Idle Death. So for him, even to gamble, to risk his life, let me tell you what the comment says. You know how there's a chapter comment, right? Hold on, give me a second. He can't get Jackpot as quickly, right? Oh, Greedy Arts. Greedy Arts, that is where you're wrong. So let me explain why you are. Because let me add this real quick, because I think I forgot to add it. I'm about to show you guys why Hakari is going to instantaneously get a jackpot. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Which chapter was it that he did it in the first place? Let's see. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem like... Okay. If you realize it's the fourth roll, yes, as Lemillion says, it's the fourth roll, which means that is a guaranteed jackpot. The guaranteed jackpot. So why do you need to do an animation and stuff like that when you got a guaranteed jackpot? That means that he will be able to maybe achieve some immortality in the process, and that will be the reason he will be back. And then he'll be able to fight Kashimo at the same time. He might have a different bonus, but the thing is, because he's about to die and is gambling his life away, the guaranteed jackpot is going to be the reason that he survives. So let me actually yes. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and put a picture up on the screen about how and why this is the case. Yeah, I found it. Machine, this is free, save symbols. I'm looking at the rules, but I'm trying to see where it says the... Okay, yeah, and this as well. Hold on, let me show you guys right now. Alright, my bad. Ignore that. Cool. So this is the rules. Remember what the rules is, right? Remember what the rules are. Idle Death Gamble is a domain based on real pachinko machine. The rules are easy. Hit the jackpot by getting 3 of the same. Hit the jackpot means he gets a bonus. So we could get something different. We could get maybe a debuff to Kashimo while he gets the energy, the curse energy again. There's a lot of things that can happen. And if I see, look, you can see how it works. You know there's faster spins. You know there's a normal mode. But the normal mode is not going to be there normal because he's going to be able to get a jackpot off a pity since it's the 4th one. So if you remember, he fought Charles. They did the first scene and it didn't work out. Remember? He did the first scene. It didn't work out. So he had to move on. He did the second scene. Didn't work. Wait, did it work out? No, yes. The second scene is when he finally got the jackpot and Yumi was there. So the third scene was done when Kashimo, he did it the first time and he did it when Kashimo, he fought Kashimo and he got the cursed energy again. And then they start battling out. The 4th time is now. The 4th time is now. So this gamble right now is gonna be the reason why he's gonna survive, because he knows if he calls it, he's gonna get a jackpot. And that is pretty incredible because it really does show, like, and it was really lucky that it was the 4th try. The 4th try is so lucky it's the 4th try. I suppose this is what Hakari mean by using skill to take a hold of luck. Maybe this is true. Maybe this is the reason why he says using skill to take a hold of luck. Because he knows in himself that if he uses idle death gambler, when he was facing Kashimo, he was able to get the 4th try by luck and, get a jackpot. You literally gamble your life away. You literally gamble to the death. That is what Hakari does. He gambles to the death. And he doesn't regret it either. Can someone tell me quickly the chapter that Hakari was facing Charles in? Actually, no. I believe I know what it is. Never mind. Ignore me. I think it's 182. That happened? 182? Should be like 182. Or 183. One of the two. Yeah, they said even in death he gambles. I don't know if gambling requires skill though. I thought it was all luck. It is luck, but then at the same time, hold on. 1-8. Yeah. It's 1-8 183. I wanted to find the part when he used the domain, so I can show you guys real quick. Oh, wait. We already got revealed his curse technique, actually. And the domain rules. Ah, interesting, actually. I just went back on the chapter and said this is his curse technique. Never mind. Implanting the information in your brain is the curse technique itself. I'm trying to find where it says the fourth one is a pity. Do you guys know where it says the 4th one's the pity? Hold on, let me share my screens right now. Let me share my screens right now so then you guys can help contribute as well. Cause I forgot where it says it. Where does it say the 4th try is the pity? So then I can show you guys the evidence. I can't focus feature. I use skill to grab a hold of luck. Yeah. The rainbow ball is a pity roll. Is that what it says? Oh. Rainbow colored indicates all 4. Yeah, that's where it is. My bad. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just sped. Ignore me, man. Like I had the answer there. Let's see. Alright, so Over here, it says 4 consecutive effects ensures a jackpot. I didn't read that part. So the fact that it says the 4th consecutive effects ensures a jackpot basically insinuates that now he's going to get a guaranteed jackpot. So nothing needs to happen. They don't need to go through the animation and stuff. So he'll be alive to get to reap the benefits. So literally, Hakari is good. Hold on, let me show evidence of the times we've used it. So then people know and understand that this is actually something that is his 4th try. And by the way, this is going to help me for my vid tomorrow as well. Because I'm actually going to try and explain all of this as well. So I'm trying to help you guys right now. This is 1. Oh, let me try and get 2. I'm going to try and get 2 now. And then I'm going to try and get 3 after. Let me try and get 2. My bad. Alright, hold on. All on the gamble. Alright, hold on. Let me get the other one. Because even against Kashimo, he did another one as well. Yo, Hakari is so sick, bro. I don't go there. So they return to the stage. And then they go again until he gets a jackpot. Wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. Yeah. This is the second roll. No. This is the second roll. Yeah. This is the second roll. I was about to say, I kind of doubted myself a bit. This is the second roll in which he got the jackpot. This is the second roll. I need to get the third one. The third one's going to be the Kashimo. Let me get that real quick. Kashimo is the third one. 187, I believe. Yo, how can it be faster than Mahito, you know? Being faster than Mahito is not an easy feat in terms of domain expansions. Like, that's actually sick. Faster than Mahito, bro. Wow. This is the 3rd time. Obviously, this is the 4th time. Alright, cool. So, as you can see, if you guys haven't seen already, basically, if you go through here, you'll see that the rule says rainbow colored indicators. So that means getting like a rainbow colored ball or maybe a rainbow colored door or something of that nature. And or getting 4 consecutive effects ensures a jackpot. So he gets a pity summon. I don't know if he could just hit jackpot and still be in his domain. What do you mean, Step? Okay, so Samuel says, I wonder if Hakari has a lethal attack. He's been using hand to hand for Kashimo, but Kashimo has a lethal attack with electricity. The rainbow ball is a pity ball. Oh, okay. No, I don't. The rainbow ball is not a pity, because the rainbow ball is something else. It's an indicator. Do you get what I'm saying? The rainbow ball, the rainbow stuff is an indicator. The 4 consecutive effects is literally its own separate thing. So Hakari can get a rainbow somewhere else, like with the balls or the doors. Like if he's fighting someone else. They're 2 different things. They're separate. I wonder whose base curse technique will be better, Hakari or Kashimo. So now I'm about to show you guys the curse technique thing that I just saw. Because I thought that was the curse technique too. Hold on. Let me see if I can get that up now. Alright, let me show you guys right now. I'm doing the whole explanation. I'm basically doing the explanation video now. Pretty much. So, Charles here right now, as you can see, this is his curse technique and domain rules. So that means that Hakari Hakari doing the domain expansion, the idle death gambler, is literally his curse technique and his domain. So being able to transfer the information into the brain, is his curse technique. Because how else is that gonna happen? You can't have a domain expansion that's doing it. It's literally something else. Rainbow is an indicator of what? Let me explain. So if you look here, it says rainbow colored indicators, or 4 consecutive effects ensures a jackpot. Rainbow colored indicators is probably something to do with anything that is rainbow. Anything that is rainbow around. No, that's his sure hit. But if it's a short, I understand it's a sure hit, but it says this is his curse technique and the domain rules. As soon as he hits you, it says unless this is something else. This is his curse technique and the domain rules. As I said, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it says there. Also, yeah. So what as I was saying with the rainbow, if they give like I believe he could do like a rainbow door or rainbow ball, and then after that would signify that he's going to get a jackpot in that turn. So you know how they fight in the normal stage. He's basically gonna fight in the normal stage, and if he's able to get a rainbow, like let's say another time, the next time he fights, if he survives this, if he gets a rainbow, he's gonna be able to get a guaranteed jackpot animation and things of that nature. Same with the 4 consecutive effects. So now, right now, because this is 4th one, this is number 1. This is number 2. This is his 2nd one. This is the 3rd one, and this is the 4th one. Now we're actually going to be able to see him use a domain expansion and get a guaranteed jackpot. So it's not a chance. This is guaranteed. He's definitely going to get a jackpot. Which means that Kashimo is going to have to fight an immortal Hakari again. Maybe. It might be something different, but it might be an immortal Hakari again. As I said, this concept in itself is really cool. And I believe that if he's not going to be immortal, it's kind of over for him. No, Greedy Arts, it's a guaranteed jackpot. As soon as he gets a rainbow, it's a guaranteed jackpot. He's definitely getting jackpot. 100%. That's why it says rainbow colored indicators. So if there's rainbow colored indicators, there's gonna be basically a jackpot for him. His technique, he is a sure hit. Since it's not lethal, it's a binding vow in which exchanges sure kill for sure hit to be unblockable. So that's his curse technique. So that means that he doesn't have like an extra ability except like physical prowess, right? Like besides physical ability and physical prowess, does he have anything else that he can do? Which I don't believe. Because if he could, he would have done it against Kashimo. Because why would you hold back? Hakari has no reason to hold back against Kashimo, you know? So I think all he can do is like punch and kick. The sure hit is explanation rules. Yeah. I think that's the case as well. I think this might be something different. Remember when the Chini girl said death and it aligns with the name the expansion idle death gamble? It might have triggered something we're about to see. I think idle death gamble means that idle basically means not active, right? So the way I interpret it is, if he's gonna die, he's not gonna die within his domain. He will die outside of the domain. So meaning, if he doesn't get a good pull, he will die. If he does, then he will survive. I think, you know, okay, this is a perfect example. Perfect example. I'm gonna give you guys a perfect example. I'm gonna give you guys a perfect example right now. Okay, so this is what I believe is gonna happen until the animation is done. If you look here, you see how Sukuna's with Megumi. I think he's just gonna be in a suspended death. I don't think anything is gonna happen. He can't get killed in his own domain. I genuinely think it will be a suspended death, meaning the animation has to finish before anything happens. And whatever comes out of, you know, the jackpot is what is gonna decide if he stays alive or not. That's kind of how I interpret it. I don't think he can actually die, like in his own domain, because it's idle. You know, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. But you said that it might mean something big. Yeah, we might see something we've never seen before. That's all I'm gonna say. We might see something crazy, but it's a guaranteed. It's a guaranteed, 100%. I'm curious as to why Hakari is not using the shutters. He could use them for defense instead of attacking, but he hasn't pulled that out for a long time. Samuel, I agree with you that he hasn't used the shutters, and it's like, why? But Kashimo is very fast and is very durable, so I don't think things like shutters would actually do anything. Because look, if you look here, like Charles was able to dodge it. Come on, man, like that's not gonna work, you know? And then also they're around containers, so they're just using the containers to fight. I feel like the shutters, if you get hit with the shutters, you might die. Low key, I think the shutters would actually, because everyone dodges the shutters, or it might just keep you trapped. I'm not 100% sure, because it was so weird that the Chibi mentioned death. I'm thinking that triggered something crazy. Oh no. So basically, this is what happened, Step. So you came a bit late, so let me explain to you real quick. So they were fighting. They did the new spoilers. So they're fighting. This is just pure hand-to-hand combat. You know what I'm saying? This is pure hand-to-hand combat. They're probably hitting the container. Kashimo hits him with the container, one of the containers in the face, which is why I got a mark. He is then about to hit him, and it said death. But then, basically, this attack went into Hakari's head and was about to explode his brains inside out. And as his brain was about to explode, he was able to hold his own, which is why he exhausted a lot of like blood and stuff coming out of his nose, because the electricity went in his head and the cursed energy was able to sustain his brain from blowing up. That's how broken his immortality was. And then that's why it said death. So it went from death, and then after this happened. That's the reason that it was able to. So death is not like before that, if that makes sense. Like that's a completely different scene. Kashimo fights dirty. Kashimo fights funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like this electrical stuff is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And also the containers, like they're both fighting with containers, so it's not really dirty. Like he literally said, I'm gonna fight an immortal man right now. So I'm not gonna lie to you. If what he's doing is fighting dirty, I'll fight dirty too. He's fighting someone immortal. Because he could use consecutive effects / pseudo-rolls to redo the scenario and be healed. You know, pseudo-rolls is one thing that's confusing me as well. Rainbow colored or full-fed pseudo-rolls. What is pseudo-rolls? Pseudo-rolls is the only thing that's like a bit confusing to me. Let me see. Which one is pseudo-roll? Is it consecutive effects? I think that's what pseudo-rolls is. But I think that increases your chance. Unless I'm tripping. Where's the pseudo-rolls? Because I feel like pseudo-rolls you can't just redo your last jackpot, can you? Can you do that? Everyone dodges the shutters when he uses it to attack, but he used it for defense. He locked up Yuji in execution stance and blitzed Charles where he used it for defense. Last chapter, Kashimo said out Hakari's immortality mode in order to win was how a small fry would think, but this chapter he actually has to wait out Hakari's immortality in order to win. No, but Lemillion, what he's trying to say was he's not gonna run away and try and wait for the time to be done. He's gonna make sure he goes head to head and try and fight him fairly. That's what he's trying to say. He's not trying to say that If Pseudo-Rolls restart the scenario, then can't lie, Hakari got it, man. He got it if that's the case. I'm not 100% sure. Because, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think... subtle storytelling shows us that Kashimo was ultimately the loser he says he isn't. I just think he basically meant that he's not gonna have the mentality of running away until it finishes, just going straight and head on. That's how I kind of interpreted it, though. Maybe you're right though, but I kind of interpreted it like that. Because, you know, the guy's immortal. Wait, and also, if you haven't left a like on the stream yet, please make sure you leave a like on the stream. It helps a bunch. And also, if you subscribe to the channel, we're trying to hit 20k. And I'll appreciate, you know, liking the stream will allow it to go to more people who'll be able to see the spoilers and actually, you know, have a good time in doing so. So please, if you like the stream, I'd much appreciate it. As I was saying, this explanation, increased mobility, faster spins, the decrease the numbers of cool. So yeah, it seems like this is gonna be a guaranteed jackpot, and if he's able to use the Pseudo-Rolls to actually reverse back, then that's gonna be even more of an advantage. That's gonna be a crazy advantage actually, if he's able to go back to the old jackpot. The consecutive effects allows Hakari to replay the sequence, and if he's taking down technique, I feel like if he does, it'll be right for Hakari. Yeah, he doesn't, unfortunately. He has a simple domain, and he has a guaranteed hit from just fighting in general. He's like a weak version of Jono's ability. I mean, it kind of is, but Jono's ability is more complex than that, you know? Naruto Uzumaki, what's up, man? Hey, welcome to the stream. Obviously, we're going over the chapter spoilers and stuff. And yeah, man, it seems like a crazy chapter indeed. Kashimo's low-key a low-fry, you're right. Low-key a low-fry, you're right. He said he'd kill an immortal, but he wasn't able to do well in that mode. I don't know, you know. I don't believe that that's the case. I don't know, but you will see. I hear what you lot are saying, though. I hear what you lot are saying. I get the angle you lot are coming from, but I don't think it's like that, you know. And as I said before, please like the stream. It helps a bunch. You much appreciated. It'd be much appreciated. But yeah, like if that's the case, like, it's very interesting. I don't know. JK, Kashimo just a beast. Not gonna lie. Hey, Kashimo is a beast, bro. If I'm trying to blow out someone's brains, and then after they're able to still survive, there's nothing I can do. He literally electrified his brain to try and destroy it, and he was still able. Like, that's insane, bro. That's insane. That's insane regeneration. Absolutely insane regeneration. Yeah. Sukuna still stomps. Yeah, Sukuna's gonna wash him, bro. Sukuna literally, like, look what he did against Jogo, bro. Like, he's gonna wash him completely. He's gonna wash him absolutely. It's like so fast. He's gonna wash him so fast. You're gonna think it's a baby shower at that point, bro. Honestly, if Kashimo doesn't have a domain expansion, I'm lowering him in rankings. He doesn't. Do you know why? Because he has the hollow wicker basket. That's the simple domain that Reggie used. And people that have simple domains don't have domain expansions. Only people with simple domains choose not to have a domain. That means they don't have a domain expansion, so they need something to defend themselves. So yeah, he might go lower in your ranking, to be fair. So who do you think will win? Hakari or Kashimo? Until we get the Hakari flashback, I don't believe any of them is gonna win. If we don't get a Hakari flashback, none of them is winning. We're gonna get a Hakari flashback before this guy. If he dies, we're gonna get his flashback first. Where would you rate Kashimo? Could he beat the high tier disaster curses? I'm not gonna lie. He's not beating Mahito. I'll let you know that for free. Actually, yeah, I can't lie. I don't think he beat Mahito low key. He can beat Mahito. He definitely can. But he has to exhaust all his cursed energy. And Mahito is way more complicated than that as well. And I believe Mahito will touch him once. So yeah, I genuinely think the disaster curses will be much harder for Kashimo. You know, he was fighting cursed spirits and stuff. Only if he can hit his soul. I'm not saying because of domain. I'm not saying because of domain expansion, but as soon as he touches your soul, he can manipulate you. Like it's over. Like even if you use a simple domain in his soul multiplicity, no, in his soul in his domain expansion, he literally is built different. He literally built different at that point. I think Kashimo is more knowledgeable than Mahito and is way faster. I mean, everyone's more knowledgeable than Mahito, to be fair. Like, he was born like, he's only like 3 years old, 1 year old or some shit. Or 2 years old. To beat Mahito, you have to damage his soul. Not everyone can damage Mahito's soul. Yeah, exactly. Mahito be moving like a protagonist with all these different transformations. Yeah, that Mahito is like the saying that they didn't know they needed. He's basically a saying. The longer he fights, the better he becomes. Yeah, but in his new transformation, I think he needs to touch him once. Because of how pure his soul is now. Or something like that. It's something along those lines. Something along those lines. Because of how pure his soul is in his transformation. I still got Kashimo still high. I'm not lowering. Yeah, I agree. You can damage Mahito in simple domain, hollow whisker basket. I do believe he can, but when you use a domain expansion such as Mahito's, it touches your soul already. Like, remember what they said, it's fast. So for him to even use the simple domain, he won't win. That's why I think I don't know. Because what do you call it? What's his name? If we watch it, okay, hold on, let me explain this to you. If Kashimo knows what Mahito does, he could win. Yeah, maybe then he could win, but even then, how you killing Mahito, you know? Really, does it really make sense to me that someone as strong as Kashimo doesn't have a domain expansion when even Ryu and Higuruma did? It's because, well, he doesn't need one. Him fighting normally is a domain expansion, and he can do it even if he has low curse energy. Like, let's say his curse energy is less, he's still able to do his move, you know? Like, he can still throw a couple lightning strikes. Whereas when you do a domain expansion, your curse energy goes low, so it's over. Now Mahito would need to touch Kashimo, and as I said, I think, I don't know if you can do it, you know. Let me tell you why, Lemillion. If you, okay, let me actually show you guys the panel. Let me tell you why Mahito will actually put up a very good fight against this guy. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, cool. I'm about to show you guys right now. Right now what I mean. Okay. Look, since the guaranteed hit in Hakari's domain is harmless, he can be aggressive and his curse technique activation is fast. See, curse technique, yeah, bro, that's a curse technique. It is done already, yeah. He hit the jackpot earlier, which resulted in unlimited curse energy. Furthermore, the conditions of his domain are continuing from the last time. He was even faster than Mahito from Shibuya. So we already know that Mahito is fast, All right, let's keep going. The domain apprised Kashimo the rules. Private. Last time he linked 3 odd number 3. Where did he say the hollow the whisker basket? Hold on, where did he say that? Where does he say that? The whisker basket thing. Yeah, it's there. I'm wilding. So faster than he could give up on activating hollow wicker basket. So if you know what that means that but Hakari was so fast that he couldn't even do it. Do you get what I'm saying? How can you be so fast that you activated your domain expansion that you couldn't even activate your simple domain? Like, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Hakari's built different, man. I feel like people thinking you can't be that guy without a domain is ruining a lot of power scaling. Yeah, I do believe that as well. Kashimo already a sure hit and sure kill without domain. Kashimo is an example of someone that might not need the domain. His sure hit move is already good enough. Plus he has a hollow wicker basket he set. Is a sure hit not a sure kill? Nah, a sure hit is not a short kill. Because Hakari is not a thing, for example. It's pretty much I mean, I don't know, you know. The sure hit, sure kill, I don't think it's either or. I think they have like things together as well. But how does Kashimo not have a domain when people like Euro, as far as innate talent, he should easily surpass them? I think he will win without them. I think he will win without a domain. No, because he will no diff them. All he has to do is hit you fast, electrify you, and you're dead. He will literally blitz them. You're right, Angel. No, because Hakari would have been dead if it was sure kill. You're right, Angel. Domain isn't the be all end all. I don't think that Kashimo not having a domain is a big deal. Domain expansions and maximum techniques are up there. True, very true. But like I said, why couldn't Mahito beat or touch Sukuna so? Maybe because he was so much above him, or too much curse energy, it has to have a drawback. Because Sukuna is aware of his soul. Yuji is aware of his soul. And Sukuna being aware of his soul, he's one of the most aware of his soul ever. That is the reason that he couldn't touch Sukuna's soul. It's literally because Sukuna is aware of his soul. And he knows the outline of his soul as well. That's the only reason. Kenjaku, in fact, Geto never had a domain that we know of, and it's still a special grade because of maximum technique, which is a second to domain expansion. Bro, I want to see Yuta's domain expansion so bad, bro. That's one thing I do want to see as well. But that's literally it, man. Let me put it on like an image that shows. I'm actually showing the spoilers before people think I'm like playing, bro. Before people come in and like, this guy ain't showing the spoilers, bro. I got the spoilers here, man. If Kashimo has a maximum technique, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy, yeah. Euro had hard counters Kashimo. Her curse technique is defensive. It does hard counter it, low key. Low key is a hard counter, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think she can is a guaranteed hit, but do you think it can manipulate, like she can delay the hit? I think she can delay the hit, but she won't be able to divert it. I really want to see someone fold the person within domain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Aspen. I want to see someone use a simple domain and smoke someone that is trying to do a short kill, because that will show us how that can happen, and that will change a lot of people's rankings. A lot of people stop calling people weak. I need someone that does a simple domain and completely destroys the opponent, bro. I need to see that. The story tells you that only the strongest have domain expansion, so that's Cap saying you can't use it to power scale. You can use it to power scale. It's just annoying that you don't know there's any other choices or chances to like do things. Alright. Simple domain is literally called simple called domains for the week. Okay, yeah, it's true. It is domains for the week. That is true. Marcus is spitting, I ain't gonna lie. It seems to me like people like Ryu are as regard highest curse energy output and the domain expansion. Kashimo on that level, if not stronger, he has in hands. But nobody knows if Kashimo is aware. But no one else has a guaranteed hit without even doing a domain, you know? I feel like some people flourish in different like sectors. Some people flourish in different areas. Marcus Lopez is saying, not saying you can't use it to power scale, but power systems grow with time. There's bound to be people who do good without one. That is true. Kashimo's weird. How are you gonna say you'll be Hakari before the 4 minutes 11 seconds and you couldn't do so? He had to wait. He didn't wait. I don't know. Maybe I'm like I see it like for what it is. He tried to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like he tried to absolutely kill. Like bro, look at this. Hold on. Maybe I'm just like delusional. Look, this guy banged him in the face. We were flipping cargo, the things that you have in the cargos. He literally exploded his head, which is why it says death here. He exploded his head, and then after he was able to firm it. If I can't even blow out your brains, like blow your brains out, how the hell am I gonna win, bro? Like you can't win. He gets smacked up here. He gets destroyed. But then he hits him in the rib as soon as the timer finished. But he's still trying to. It's not like he waited for the time. He still tried to wait. He still wanted to hit him. I feel like he done everything in his power to try and kill him. So he's not really bad for not being able to do that, you know? I don't agree with that. And then he hit him with the domain expansion, which is why he's shocked. He's like, what the hell? How are you still doing it? I don't know. That's how I kind of see it, at least. No, he did defeat Hakari, but at the end of his life, he did another domain. You're right again, Angel. Because Amaito transformed Junpei, he was waiting for Sukuna to heal him, so yeah. It can heal your soul still. No, but the thing is, yeah, I think that scene is kind of wishy-washy, Greedy Ass, because it could be interpreted as Sukuna chose not to, or Sukuna couldn't do it. It was one of the two. I remember that scene. It was Sukuna couldn't do it, or he didn't want to. And to be able to change the soul, I think Mahito said later is not possible. So I don't know. Because back then, Mahito didn't really know much. But then later on, he actually like knew, you know. Kashimo is definitely strong, but I'm not putting him among the strongest anymore. I don't agree with that. This guy was one of the strongest back in the day, besides Ishiguro. So I don't know. I'm among. I mean, if you're saying among like Sukuna and that, I agree. But you know, also I feel like everyone we see popping a domain will get save time or still with time. I like that Kashimo has a sure hit without a domain. Yeah, I think it's new. Because I don't like the fact that domain means you're automatically like one of the strongest, you know. I want to see someone win without domain though, I'm not gonna lie. But Sukuna's gonna kill this guy, Jesus. Exactly, maybe Sukuna is the only one who can fix souls, but it has to have drawbacks like every other custody. He tested the limits of his immortality. He did not defeat Hakari, the man is still standing. He is still standing, yeah, you're right. Mahito could instantly transfigure certain individuals. Similarly, Jogo couldn't instantly fry someone to a crisp, i.e. Maki and Nanami. It is true. That is true as well. That is true. But I don't understand the point. Kashimo is top tier, no question. Yeah, 100%. He has to be. Look what he's doing to Hakari. He is the. If Hakari is top tier, Kashimo's top tier. That's what I'm gonna say. He probably doesn't have a maximum technique. It's obvious that the story implied that the main expansion puts you on another level than modern sorcerers. With sure hit kill domains, Gojo, and probably Yuta, who are the strongest sorcerers. But Marcus, do you believe right now if Kashimo fought Megumi, he would lose? if Kashimo fought Megumi and Megumi perfected his domain expansion, would Kashimo lose? Because I believe Kashimo would win. I think Kashimo would kill him instantly. That's what I'm trying to say with, it doesn't necessarily mean that you know what I'm saying, you're perfect. But even in storytelling, Megumi being able to almost do it, if he does it, do you think Kashimo's going to lose to him? I don't think so. I don't think Kashimo's losing to Megumi. Unless he has Mahoraga. That's the only way. No, he's not top 5. He's not top 5. But we have to see. Maybe there's more, man. We don't know his curse technique yet. You said his domain has possibilities. I think he would... Megumi would get blitz. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, before he could do a domain expansion, he's getting blitzed. This fight was made for Hakari. Only a student automatic regeneration is beating Kashimo. That is facts. That is defo facts. That is defo facts. Fam, he's folding him like a paper towel. That's what I'm trying to say. He's top 3. Bro, no, there's no, that's not true, bro. I hope you're talking about if he gets Mahoraga as well. Because he can master it, but if he doesn't have Mahoraga, he's not top 3, bro. Well, no way. I said top 3. God damn. If Kashimo gets into bottomless domain of his shadows like Reggie did, can he escape? I don't know, man. The way guys getting in a domain does not mean you are losing. Megumi contested with Toji, so he's not getting speed blitz. Bro, I don't think you understand. Even he dodged Toji once because he misguided him. But as soon as he's like, okay, you know what? I'm actually like, literally, Megumi said I was lucky. If you watch it, Megumi said I was lucky. So if he comes in and Kashimo him face to face, he is getting blitzed. He is getting blitzed. Megumi is getting blitzed by Kashimo. What? Hold on. What? There's no way, bro. Yuta at full potential greater than Megumi at full potential. Facts. Actually, no. If he has Mahoraga, it's over. But yeah. Kajaku has 1,000 years of experience. Told you wouldn't kill him. Any ideas how you think Megumi will tame Mahoraga? Someone is gonna basically be with him to basically kill Mahoraga. Like, for example, maybe Gojo. No. Maybe someone is gonna try and, like, he's gonna call Mahoraga. He's gonna be suspended death again, but someone's gonna beat him. Like, he's gonna do it to save his sister. He's gonna use Mahoraga to save his sister, and then after that, when it's a suspended death again, because I believe he's gonna be in suspended death again, Sukuna's gonna be like, hell no. And then after, hopefully he's gonna be within the vicinity, something like that. I don't know. Or maybe he actually fight it, or they say let's fight it together, you know. Because energy reinforcement is not blocking the electricity, Kashimo's still that dude. That's what I'm trying to say. Fam, it's a guaranteed hit. You are dying, bro. I said if he masters his domain, he's top 3. Megumi has the most potential in the series. Yeah, but mastering your domain, are you telling me that against Reggie, if he mastered his domain, he's top 3? There's no way. That's impossible. I'm sorry. The only thing he doesn't know was the surface, like everything around him, like how to make it confined. That's mastering the domain, to make it confined, but he doesn't know how to do that. Him making it confined, if Reggie was able to pull up a fight, he's not going to be top 3. Because even that, the fact he was able to even fight it is something else. Megumi could be equal to... let me see. Any chance Maki can tank a boat? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Nah. No one's tanking that. Did you see what happened to Panda's sister? Panda's sister is meant to be known as the defensive, the strongest piece of thing that you can't even hurt, and it got destroyed easily, and left Panda with just his head. Nah, man, no one can survive that. I'm not gonna lie, unless like you have regeneration capabilities. That's the only way you're surviving that. That's the only way. I think Kashimo may be able to beat Mahoraga. Wait, there's no way. No, he can't beat Mahoraga, bro. Oh, I know what you mean, but Mahoraga will adapt. Yeah, no, he will adapt to it, bro. Like, Mahoraga can adapt to everything. It doesn't matter what it is, he can adapt to everything. They said he could adapt to, like, phenomenons. So that means that he can react to anything. It's nothing to do with curse energy. I mean, if Rika is not able to bite him, then you can't copy the abilities, you know? The only reason Hakari is still alive is because... oh, wow. There's a lot of... Hey, you know what? Shout out to everyone coming through. Hey, if you haven't already, please leave a like. It'll be much appreciated. Trust me, it's more appreciated than you think. And also, it gets me gassed because I love to make Jujutsu Kaisen content, and you guys are always here for it as well. So leave a like on the stream. Also, subscribe because it's much appreciated too if you subscribe. And yeah, man, I love this conversation. Like, everyone's just having a conversation. Everyone's just chilling. Everyone's thinking, saying what they think about Megumi and Kashimo and vice versa. This is such a vibe, man. What are you talking about, bro? Only in the GX channel. Only in the GX channel you're getting this, man. Like, this is such a vibe. Cool. Let's see what everyone's saying. Nobody is tanking Kashimo's hits. Yeah, no one's tanking it. You have to have regenerative abilities. And if he hits you in the head, you're dead. It was a casual attack from Jogo. That was not an explosion, sir. Just a plain old roasted. If Megumi masters his domain at that point, I'm pretty sure his domain will be extremely more powerful. Probably a sure hit kill. No, but even if he masters it like tomorrow, literally he's not being top 3, bro. Maki ain't tanky Kashimo's lightning. Yeah, like there's a reason people don't use domain expansion as soon as they meet each other. They do domain expansion when it's like, okay, you know what, now I have to do domain expansion. Or maybe, oh, let me do it to show off. That's the only reasons. But people like in the show, you've never seen someone meet someone and do a domain expansion. You've never seen it happen. If Megumi Mars, Maki ain't tanking, Kashimo packs Ryu, no question. Thoughts? No, Ryu low-key, he gets packed if they do hand-to-hand combat. But if Ryu doesn't do that domain expansion, I don't know. Kashimo will definitely get the hand-to-hand combat. And then after, he'll be able to attack him. But the output might actually put him in a spliff. Because that curse energy output, if he gets hit, I don't know if Kashimo's tanking it. Kashimo packs, so Jogo just sitting literally set an entire building on fire. Maki is not tanking a bolt from Kashimo. You gotta be on something. Angel's fucked. Angel, you need to chill. This guy said, what the fuck? What the hell are you talking about, bro? Kenjaku forwards Mahoraga. Kenjaku is the most versatile in the verse. Hey, Greedy else is a troll. Told you should have tanked Hollow Purple then. Yeah. Hollow Purple absolutely blitzed him, bro. 100%. Since AJ is so gas like that, so you're saying black. So you're saying lightning greater than black hole. What's black hole? Who has a black hole? Yeah, and domain expansions take so much energy. That's what people don't realize. So when the domain expansion ends, Kashimo actually has energy to be able to do his short hits. And is able to fight for longer. 20 finger Sukuna is mid-diffin full power Gojo. I mean, it's not really a hot take because we don't know. It's a hot guess. I mean, that's not a hot take, it's a hot guess. That's actually a hot guess. No, hot take. Not saying that, just a lightning bolt and fire are two different types of attacks. Yeah, exactly, it's true. And it's not a guaranteed hit. It's not a guaranteed kill. Megumi guaranteed will be top 3 or 4 by the end of the series. Okay, Marcus, I believe that Megumi will definitely be at top 5 in the series. by the end of the series. I agree with you actually, but I don't think him mastering his domain now, he'll be able to beat Kashimo. He has to master other things. That's what I'm trying to say. I definitely believe that Kashimo would win against Ryu and Yuro. The curse energy output can be defeated with curse energy reinforcement. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it can be defended, but when Yuro got hit with it, I mean, to be fair, Yuro was tired, but she lost. Yeah, she looked down terrible, and her arm was bit off. Yeah, there's a lot of things that happen still. I'm not gonna lie. Megumi has what it takes to even surpass Utah. You know what? Yeah, Megumi has a lot of potential, but if he doesn't tame Mahoraga, he will never reach that potential. Is my point. If he does not tame Mahoraga, he's not reaching that potential. When he tames him, because we know he's gonna get tamed, then he'll be able to. What are you talking? I'm not even mad. I'm just debating. You chill. Lemillion said, what did Lemillion say? Chill, bruh. This guy's a troll. Nah, everyone's just saying what they're feeling or what they, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good, bruh. Everyone's just saying their thoughts and opinions. Everyone's open to have their thoughts and opinions, you know? Megumi and Yuji becoming top 5 in the end, just for both of them to die anyway. The Gege agenda. Hey, that's something he'll do. NOV is right. That's something he will do. Pure agenda, no logic. It's okay, Marcus. You didn't see bruh. I don't see Megumi beating Yuta, Hakari, and Gojo in the entire series. I don't know. You know, I don't. Maybe Hakari. I can see him beating. I don't see him beating Sukuna, Gojo, Yuta. I don't see him beating them. I'm sorry. I think Yuta has it above him just by a bit. Until he tames Mahoraga. Yuta defended the Ryu blast with curse energy reinforcement. Yeah, I'm just saying Maki tanked a pretty good attack. And that was pre-awakening. I'm not saying she could infinitely tank those bolts, but it's unlikely. Nah, burning and being struck by lightning. Like literally humans burn. Do you know that? But if humans get hit by lightning, they're dead straight away. Like, humans are not surviving lightning bolt attacks. Like, if it was aimed at them, like, they're not surviving. If the lightning bolt hit them in the head, they're not tanking that. Humans are not tanking bolts, that XYZ bolts. You're making me more. She's not tanking one bolt, bro. I'll be real, yeah. She's not. Like, look at purple. Hello, purple. You're saying Kashimo gonna one-shot her from the start. Oh, it's an agenda. He's not gonna. I don't know. Like, he one-shotted Panda, innit? Panda got one-shotted, bro. Oh my. So he can one-shot her because Panda got one-shotted. It's only if Kashimo can touch her. But I think Maki will be able to be. Her physical prowess will literally like overpower him in terms of, she'll be too fast for him to really touch like that. That's just my prediction. That's just what I think. But I could be wrong. No, there's plenty of recorded lightning survivals. Some people may tank 2 consecutive lightning strikes. Your mistake is assuming Panda equal Kashimo. Megumi tames Mahoraga, it means Megumi is stronger than Mahoraga. No, wait, what? That might be me gassing him up too much. That's my point. Nah, he needs Mahoraga, bro. He needs, if he has Mahoraga and the other stuff around it, that is a different human being. That's what I'm trying to say. That is a completely different human being. Like, he'll be able to call his stuff. It's like Rika. It's like having someone like Rika. Like, it's just unstoppable. Yuta versus Kashimo. Yeah, Yuta versus Kashimo is a fight that I would love to see, because I think it would be a sick hand-to-hand combat fight. And also, I believe with Rika as well. I don't know how Rika would join in, but I feel like it would be a cold fight in general. I feel like he would get some cursed tools so he doesn't get touched by Kashimo as well, which makes sense. People that fight with weapons might not be touched by Kashimo like that. Okay, let me see. Guys, all this talk about Mahoraga and Megumi, but we're forgetting Maki, who's equal footing to Toji. I don't think that's completely true yet. Equal footing. She hasn't done anything that Toji wouldn't be able to do. What's Hakari species? Activation time, you mean? Notice how both Gojo and Mahito have 0.2, but only Mahito was mentioned. Why? Because Gojo's stun effect is instant. Yeah, you're right, yeah boy. You're right. Toji still beats Maki. She not having weapons, no experience. Yeah, that's the thing, the assassination thing. Like, he's an assassin. He used to be like an assassin, so you know, it's different ball game, different era. You know? But yeah, man, let me wrap it up. Long story short, guys, this is a really good chapter. This is a really good spoiler chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed. What do you guys think overall? Who do you think is gonna win, Kashimo or Hakari? Put in the chat right now, Kashimo or Hakari. Just put Kashimo's and Hakari in the chat. I just want to see who you guys think will win in the end. I just want to see who you guys think will win in the end, Kashimo or Hakari. Or do you think it's gonna be a draw? You could also do draw as an option. Okay, you guys, some people say Hakari. There's a lot of Hakaris here. Kashimo staff. Okay, Kashimo staff is gonna win. I'm dead. Okay, draw. Sukuna's domain can overpower anything. Okay. So you lot, I see a lot of Hakaris. Hakari folds. Oh, a lot of people believe in Hakari. Interesting. Ain't selling my stocks yet. Hey, Samuel put all his stocks, all his money, his life insurance into these Hakari stocks, and he's making sure that Hakari comes out victorious. If he loses all that bread, he's gonna be like on the street homeless. No, but as I said, yeah, if you don't want to have these discussions and debates, join the Discord. Let me link it real quick. I know I always say join the Discord, but you know, when you join the Discord, you're able to talk outside of, you know, the YouTube chat, you know. NOV, are you in the Discord? I don't even know if you are, by the way. And if you're not, fam, join the Discord, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me Let me add now, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Join the Discord so then you guys can actually have the debates and talks within the Jujutsu Kaisen section. And if you need help or anything, DM me and I'll be able to, you know, reply and stuff like that. You know, I'll reply to all the DMs. Let me also say, because I know a lot of people don't really know. A lot of people don't really know, but obviously I got a Twitter. I got a Twitter for you guys. This is my Twitter. If you want to follow, I post a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. I made a Jujutsu Kaisen community so then people are able to like talk about Jujutsu Kaisen. As soon as you go on my Twitter, you'll see it as my pinned tweet. You'll be able to see a lot of stuff that is happening. You said, I don't think Hakari is dying and don't know if he wins. That's true. That is true, man. Since the guaranteed hit is Hakari domain is harmless, he can be aggressive and his curse technique activation is fast. No, I can't lie, yeah. I can't lie. Hakari is a really cool character, man. Like, I fuck with Hakari heavy. Heavy. NOV, you came through. Hey, shout out to NOV, man. I was like, wait, where this guy? Yo, that's my guy. Yeah, but if you guys really want to talk in the Jujutsu Kaisen section, obviously that's where you can. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already, please like the stream. Please, like, if you like the stream, yeah, I promise you, like, that just motivates me every day to make more content and stuff like that, you know. Also, leave a subscribe because I'm trying to hit 20k and then hopefully I could jump to 50. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try and get to 50k somehow, some way. And yeah, man, I'm just going to keep pumping out videos for you guys. And I'm going to try and do other animes. I'm streaming on Twitch as well because I stream on Twitch quite a bit. And I hope you guys all come through, man. Thank you for coming through. As I said, if you haven't already, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And as I say to the new and old people that come and visit my channel, yeah, nah.
大丈夫でしょ。だって君